Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by. Thank you for making Gulf Coast Weather Solutions one of your go-to sources for weather around the clock. From heavy downpours and severe storms to winter weather and the tropics, we've got you covered with accurate, reliable forecasts you can trust.
Next week is starting to look a little bit more stormy.
But look what's moving into the state of Texas.
Gulf Coast Weather Solutions.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Boschik. We're looking at our TAMCO live Doppler radar over the past couple hours. We can see that we've had some showers and storms scattered around this afternoon and evening, but at this time, everything is pretty much dying out, and we do have some storms still just to the north of Vernon Parish, but everything else is basically at this point fizzled out for the remainder of today, so not really expecting anything more. Looking at our satellite and radar, we can see over the past 4 hours that we've had a lot of clouds from all the storms, but now those clouds are beginning to fade out from your classic summer pop-up showers and storms, and there's still some ongoing in southern Mississippi, especially in the southwestern portions of the state, stretching over kind of to the northwest of Jackson. That's a pretty good line of storms coming down through in that area. Now, looking at our regional current temperatures, we're at 87 now in Beaumont, 88 in Houston, 97 in Waco, 100 in Wichita Falls, Amarillo at 97 as well, very hot to our northwest, and 94 in Lufkin. Current local temperatures, we can see that the hottest temperatures are in our northern to northwestern regions, 94 in Huntsville as well as Lufkin, 93 in St. Augustine and Hemphill. Further south, though, where we've had the showers and storms, we're running in the upper 80s, where it's 87 in Spring, 89 in Tomball, 88 in Conroe, 86 in Lake Charles, 87 in Beaumont, 87 also in Port Arthur and Orange and Winnie. A lot of upper 80s out there, and that's not too bad going forward. Now, coming up for tonight, we're not really expecting any activity. As we get into tomorrow, we could see a little bit of activity possibly, but it will be pretty sparse. We can see there around 2 o'clock, we have some showers developing just to the southwest of Houston, another shower developing southwest of Beaumont and to the west. And we certainly could see a few more storms tomorrow afternoon and evening, similar to what we saw today. Not going to keep the chance of rain out, only at 20% today. A little bit better chance for Lake Charles and Kinder at 30% for tomorrow. And of course, the Sahara and Dust Outlook, sponsored by Switch Electric, shows that we do have Sahara and Dust on the way. A little bit will push in tomorrow and into Friday and Saturday again. But look at this massive area of dust beginning to try to push in to the area starting Monday evening. In fact, Brazoria County down over towards in the Houston metro will start seeing this dust likely Monday evening. It'll be very hazy, and mixed in with that is going to likely be showers and storms actually. So we could see rather hazy conditions with these storms that we're going to be having early in the week coming up, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. Now, our development chances for hurricanes and tropical systems in general is basically zero in the Atlantic Basin. And of course, out to our west in the Eastern Pacific, there's really just a moderate chance there. But of course, we're not worried about that system. It is not going to impact us here in Southeast Texas or Southwest Louisiana. Most of those systems stay in the Eastern Pacific and don't ever cross over into the Atlantic. It's actually pretty rare when that does happen. And atmospheric moisture levels will be increasing starting on Friday in particular, and we'll see that begin to surge in for Friday afternoon, leading to a higher chance of rain. Those pinks beginning to show up, especially Saturday, and we can see that it's spread down all the way to Corpus Christi. So Corpus Christi and a lot of South Texas will probably see some showers and storms as well. And even into Sunday, we'll have even better moisture coverage. It'll be more concentrated over Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana at that point. And as we get into Monday, we certainly will see even more, which is pretty funny because we're mixing all this moisture with the dust. So we could end up having dusty thunderstorms, so to speak, but that doesn't mean it's going to rain dust or anything. But there probably will be some dust mixed in with the rain, in the sense that you might get some rain with some dust particles falling out of it. But it'll be definitely pretty stormy coming up for Monday with all the atmospheric moisture content available. And lows tonight, sponsored by Silsby Ford, are going to be in the mids to upper 70s, near 80 at the coast. It's about 85 or so possible even at Sabine Pass. And we'll see those temperatures right along the coast really warm. And then highs tomorrow, not going to change a lot at the coast, in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. And then further inland, we'll see upper 90s possible, again around Conroe, Tomball Spring, and the Houston Metro. And further east, it'll be in the low to mid 90s. That's what we should see. A 20% chance of rain and 30% for Lake Charles and Kinder. And your 7-day outlook calls for that chance of rain that will be expected tomorrow. And then Friday and Saturday, we start to see increasing chances. By Sunday, we'll have an even better chance. And Monday in particular, 70%. Could be very stormy on Monday, which will be pretty interesting, like I said, mixed in with all the dust. But those high temperatures are going to be falling due to the dust increasing and helping block some of that sunlight, but also the just increased clouds and moisture will help with lowering the temperatures as well. And Lake Charles and Kinder, you can expect the same thing. We'll see those temperatures sliding down to the mid 80s and upper 80s by Monday, and we'll have that really good chance of rain coming up for Saturday and Sunday. Make sure that you have the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app downloaded on your device. It's available right now on iOS and Google Play. Gives you the latest weather updates to keep you aware of what is going on across our region. And check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX for our twice daily video updates. And our Facebook page where we post additional weather updates for you here at Gulf Coast Weather Solutions. All right, everyone, have a good evening and check out Johnny's forecast in the morning.